Two game changers on one ice. This should be great. Gonchars coming off a monster offensive night the last contest. Hosa's physical style was rewarded with a goal. Two of the game's dynamic stars are ready to go on the ice tonight here on EA Sports. The Moose have won the opening faceoff and take possession here at the start. Stone swooping in on the attack. The Hurricanes gain control of the puck against the wall. Oh, he's going to feel that the rest of the game. They are wearing down.
Message to your opponent early in the game, and that early delivery of a bone-crushing hit, that does just that.
Battle ensues for that loose puck around the boards. Grabbed along the boards by Johnston. He carries the puck up along the wing. Here's a shot, and that one's denied. Gets the puck over to Arnott. The Hurricanes take possession in the neutral zone. Gains the zone along the right wall. And called for the offside. We'll get a face-off.
Let's have another look at that monster of a hit there, James. You gotta love it. You have to have great timing. You gotta know when your opponent's vulnerable.
More than half the period left to play. Still scoreless in this one. They take possession as he locks them up off the faceoff. Quick feed to Caulfield. Look out, here they come on the attack. And that's broken up with a stick in front. And he slides it quickly to Hosa. The Hurricanes looking against the half wall. Oh, and they can't keep the puck in the zone. They'll be forced to tag up. And he grabs the loose puck and he's in alone. Shuts him down. Fires a one-timer. Oh, it's another consecutive save.
You can certainly tell that the goaltender is dialed in on that last sequence of saves, James. He's to position, so he finds a way to make multiple saves back-to-back.
Read it perfectly and breaks up the play. Slides the puck over. Now a quick pass to Seabrook. Right in the open ice, that one's picked off. Passes it over to Johnston. Shot! Turned aside with a glove by Bobrovsky. And it's a quick pass to Tkachuk. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Taken along the wall by Dave. Oh, he just got thunderstruck.
Well, he did. I mean, closing so quickly. No time and space there, and just crushes him.
What a hit.
He's a power forward, and part of his game is delivering and executing hits. Well, he certainly did there.
Came up with a nice save. Shot! Too many bodies in the way. The Moose have gained control of the puck along the wall. The Hurricanes take possession in the defensive end. Sends a pass over. Moves the puck along the half wall. And now he moves it quickly to Chatfield. Here's a shot. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. 37 seconds left on the clock. Stopped with ease. 8 seconds left on the clock. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Well, the play might come to an end for a few minutes at the end of this period, but the coaching never stops. I'm sure there'll be a few messages and a few words, and we'll be back with period number 2 in no time. goal as we are underway in the second. We've had an intermission to settle things down after the first period. How do you process what you've seen?
Manitoba struggling with the puck throughout this game, James. I mean, they've mismanaged the puck. There's no communication or connection. They're going to have to shore that up. I mean, this is still a scoreless game. They have a chance. They just have to figure out how to correct it.
Toss to the front. Poked away in the offensive end.
I love the common poise to this play. I mean, he's not waving his stick around. He kind of surprises his opponent right here. And it's that catches.
He's got a step. Poked away. He scores. Oh, wow, what a play.
Well, he uses his speed to break away from his opponent and reads exactly what the goaltender is giving him to be able to convert. What a beautiful play. This is a tough goal for the goaltender as he's all over the map here. Swimming in his crease, can't find the puck, and the puck goes in.
Well, and picking up an assist on that goal, he ends that pointless drought that had really been eating at him in this rivalry series.
Yeah, he's been frustrated. It's kind of been a lackluster game for him, but now all of a sudden there's a little shine to it as he's able to get an apple on that one, James. Hopefully, this is the beginning of what is going to be a great game for him.
Manitoba's across the blue line. Takes a shot. Fantastic save.
Bobrovsky's dialed in and anticipating the play so effectively, making a huge save from a dangerous spot on the ice.
Manitoba's got the puck in the defensive end. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Oh, what a save in front.
Well, you know he's got the skill set to be able to maintain possession of this puck, but how about the determination to have his eyes on the prize the whole time and to get out of the coverage to be able to get a shot on net? That's courage, and that certainly is a will to take it to the net.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. We got a 1-0 game to this point. Smart read on the play as both centers were tied up on the draw. Oh, there's a big-time hit. In all alone. He scores! What a goal! What a finish on the breakaway!
This is all generated by his speed, James. He gets one stride on his opponent, then he becomes 2-3, and then he's in open ice, and he makes no mistake.
And they take possession. Nice job tangling him up on the draw. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Oh, that's a piece of it with the glove.
Sometimes we have no time to think and make these types of saves. I mean, there's no hesitation here, just simply reaction to be able to make it.
Avoids the push kick. We got a whistle. Penalty coming up. Kachuk's not going to like the call, but the officials see tripping on the play.
These are typically easy calls for officials to make as the opponent goes falling to the ice at the hands of your stick. Tough one to take.
And a great save.
Bobrovsky's been so consistent throughout tonight's game, and I mean, he's made...
Through the chaos, they score.
Oh, it's chaos. It sure is, but this is going to get waved off. Look at all the bodies in front. This is definitely goaltender interference.
Play set to resume, and you can see they're still frustrated by that non-goal call. Medano's won the draw inside the neutral zone. Offside the call, will get a reset. Hope everyone's enjoying the game here tonight. Another big face-off here on this power play. Well, that's one way to win the draw as he skates away with the puck after the two centers were tied up. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. The Hurricanes get a hold of the puck, undermanned. Devastating collision into the boards. Feeds the puck across to Arnott. Taken by Hossa.
Kachuk's penalty is almost expired.
Made the stop on the play. And a poke check knocks the puck away. Oh, he almost put him through the boards. Oh, and even bigger save on the slapper. Moves the puck. And that's knocked away by Stone. That's intercepted. And he slides it to Duca Blake. Sends him over. What a steal in his own end. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. And carries the puck in his own zone. And here's the pass to Blake. Poked away in the neutral zone by Howe. Skates in behind the cage. And that's off target as it hits a body. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. Well, there you go. We played 40 minutes. Final chance for the coaches to push their messages home, and we'll see the third period coming up in just a matter of moments. Welcome back. James Cybulski ready to bring you all the play-by-play. Here we go. Period number 3 is underway. Still looking for who that hero will be. Grabs the puck here inside the offensive end. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play.
Cybulski's been a difference maker tonight here, James. And if you look at the sequence of saves, making the ones that you have to, right? The timeliness of it, finding ways to keep the puck out, and that just infuses confidence throughout the entire group. And you can often see it in the next shift after a big save.
Big time stop there. Oh, wow, another great stop. Picked off by Hartman. Skates to the crease. The Moose have possession now. And that's some great pressure in the offensive end by Johnston. Shuts him down. Scooped up along the wall by Stone. And he slides it quickly to Fabro. Oh, it's stayed out. It's stayed out. What a save.
Well, that's all real, and this is going to elevate his team, no question about it, James. I mean, it was all but in, and then he comes from nowhere to make that save.
Oh, that's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's grade A scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
Huge steal in his own end. To the low slot. With the backhand. Stop. Sterling for go-ahead goal.
And how good does that feel? You can see the selling. The energy is certainly there, and now it's about sustaining the pace going forward. Next shift, critically important.
Well, with that goal, he continues to extend his point streak against his rivals.
Yeah, and I just love what he's doing, right? He's making the right play, James, whether it's a pass or in this case, he's electing to shoot the puck on net. But he's willing to get to the dirty areas as well. He's just been a magician with and without the puck.
The Hurricanes take it across the line. Post has got it in the corner. Manitoba's got it from behind the net. And now it's to Matthews. Intercepted at center by Harley. He grabs the puck here at the point. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Tough save by the goalie. The backhander denies him again.
Just fantastic work by the goaltender, making consecutive saves. How athletic.
Oh, a clutch save.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Tkachuk's lugging the puck. And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. The Hurricanes move it in. Tkachuk's going to play it against the half wall. Here he is on the tip. Oh, perfect angle as that's deflected. The Hurricanes ready to go on the attack. Takes it to the net. Oh, he kind of struggled with that one, but he got just enough to keep it out. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Moves it quickly over to Medano. Fires it on net, and that's blocked in traffic. They've got numbers.
Manitoba's top line looks like they're having a ton of fun out there, James. They're showing their chemistry and their reason why they're in the lead in this game.
Dishes it to Stone. And he moves the puck back inside his own end. Feeds it over to Miller. Takes a hit on the play. Sends it ahead to Lowry. Picked up along the boards by Howe. They get it out of the defensive end. Slides it diagonally to Johnston. Manitoba's gained possession along the boards. Dishes it off. Shot. And that tears off a body in traffic. Quick pass to Howe. Pass back to the point. Oh, that changed directions and he still got in front of it. Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports alongside Cheryl Pounder. I'm James Cebulski. Well, who does it best? Tonight, we answer that question on the ice. Hockey Ultimate Team. Let's go. Opening face-off is just seconds away. The Maple Leafs win the opening face-off, and we are underway with this one. Stone's got the puck in his own zone. Oh, look at this. Toronto's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Feeds it over. There's a shot. Oh, how did he get a piece of that?
You know the goalie's dialed in when he redirects the puck to the corner.
Nears the blue line and looks to set up at the point. Moves into the slot. Puck grabbed by Johnston. Slides it quickly to Stone. Oh, spectacular save right there. Wow.
Unbelievable. I mean, it was all but in, and he steals it because of that last-ditch attempt to find the puck. Just incredible save, James.
Quick shot. Glove save made by Luukkonen. Now a quick pass to Lehtinen. Oh, he got rocked right under the bench.
Well, you knew he was going to take some extra juice there because he was right around the bench, and now he's in it, James. That's a tough one. You got to put your tail between your legs, get out, and get back on the ice.
The backhand. Oh, stick save and a beaut.
Well, you don't make the save if you're not dialed in and focused. That's exactly what he is. He's towing the puck and just makes that save. It's incredible, really, because you got to be athletic to be able to react that quickly.
They've got numbers here. Takes a shot, and he keeps that one out. And now he passes up to Hossa. Toronto's got possession here in the neutral zone. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. And a great save.
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Big time stop there.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but this team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. Cuts to the front. Denies him. Blake's taking it from his own end. The Maple Leafs take possession here in the open ice. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. There's an injection of energy with that hit. Quick pass across to Barkov. Tkachuk's crossed the line and is on the attack now. That's gloved by Luukkonen. Doughty's got it in the defensive end. To the front. Big time stop. Toronto's got the puck against the half wall. The Maple Leafs gain control of it. And that's blocked from someone in front. Takes it from the other side of the blue line. Here's a chance in front. Shuts him down.
Bobrovsky's able to deny that scoring chance right from the slot area, James. That's a beautiful one.
That'll do it for period number 1. We'll drop the puck on the second period in just moments. minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
A real tight game defensively here, James. Not generating a lot of shots on either side in this scoreless games. Sometimes you got to cheat on the other side of the puck, counterattack, and get on your horse.
And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. And there's the save.
I would have lost the puck 3 times by the time that I'd been handled like that by the coverage. I mean, but he does it. He just knows how to move and maneuver his body around the puck. He can shield it, and he maintains possession for a great shot on net.
Toronto's got it along the wall. That's a great heads-up play to bring up the pass. Shakes off the coverage. Shot! Tried to pick his spot, but that goes off the side of the net. Denies him in close.
Love the way the goaltender gets tight to the shooter here. The puck's in the low slot. You want to take away time, you want to take space. Goaltender does it, makes the save.
Hartman's got it in the offensive zone. The Maple Leafs gain possession in their own end. Great pass from off the right side. Oh, I thought that was the icebreaker, but he missed the net.
Oh, yeah, and that would have been the game's first goal. They did a great job of working to position, getting the opportunity. You got to find a way to at least hit the net.
Picked up along the wall by Jersey. Toronto's got it across the line. On the backhand, and rings the iron.
Gotta love offense, James, and the ability to score goals. And this one just goes right off the pipe. That's frustrating.
And it's a quick pass to Hartley. Here's the shot. Wow, what a stop by Luukkonen. Oh, smart heads-up play to poke that one away. And now he moves it quickly to Blake. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Moves it to Stamkos. Dropped him in the open ice. The Hurricanes will play it from the defensive zone. Here's the feed in front. And that's stopped. Directs it on over to Jones. And he slides it quickly to Hartley. Toronto's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Looking for space inside the D zone. Here's a chance. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out. Grabbed along the boards by Doughty. Takes the feed. And he slides it quickly to Celebrini. On the attack along the boards. And nearing the final minute of the second. Luukkonen's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck.
Gotta love how both of these teams are playing so fast right now. I mean, the quick counters and the transitions are creating a lot of speeds, which are generating scoring chances at both ends.
Getting into the later stages of this period. Still no score in this one. Right through center and into the offensive zone. And that goes off a player. Here he is on the side. Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. There's the buzzer, bringing period number 2 to a close. Hey, listen, we've got lots more in store here on this broadcast, so don't even think about going anywhere. We're back with more in a moment. Welcome back, everybody. You know you weren't going to miss this third period. Sabalski, Pounder ready to bring in the action. Still zeros on the board here as we are underway in the third. Let's see if that changes. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Oh, that hits the cage. That's using your head.
He's going to win the foot race to the net here, but he's got to have the courage to do it as well. It just doesn't connect.
Slides it up to Lettinen. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Fires it. Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Bobrovsky. The Hurricanes are across the line and into the offensive end. Shot! And just got a piece of it to keep it out.
Just a fantastic save through traffic here, James, and this is why goaltenders practice all the time, tracking and the player's net front. You got to be able to find the puck at a moment's opportunity, and he finds it and makes the save.
leaves the zone. They'll be forced to regroup at center. Foots moving the puck through his own zone. Toronto's looking to break out of their own end. And he coughs it up with the pass. Swing and a miss. And the puck departs the zone. Here's a short pass to Hartley. Along the half wall with the puck. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Here they come on the attack down the left side.
Oh, he tipped it out! I can't believe it! I feel like he ain't taking no for an answer there, James, right? I mean, it's like he's throwing everything at it. Desperation to keep that puck out of the net. That has got to give his team a real push right now.
And now it's grabbed by Toews. Breakaway! Oh, hits the post, trying to go in the corner and puts it just a little too wide.
And sometimes there's pressure when it's one-on-one with the tender, and there's so many options. He elects for the shot. Might have been the wrong one. It's been a low-scoring affair, James, but it's been entertaining on both sides, just unable to finish. And as an athlete, this can be very frustrating. You're squeezing the stick tighter and tighter with every miss.
And he takes the dish. Toronto's got the puck along the wall. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Seabrook. From the boards, he takes that pass. Here's a shot. Answered the call there. Quick feed to Jersey. With the blast.
He does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the puck is in that low inner slot. And he makes himself big, takes away the holes, and makes a save.
Toronto's in on the offensive attack now. Oh, kind of fought it, but he keeps it out. Moves it in front. Toronto's playing it from the side. And that's intercepted by Barkov. Toronto's ready to go on the attack. Broken up at center by Tkachuk. The Hurricanes have it now. Chatfield's got it through center. Moves it quickly over to Tkachuk. From the point, looks to make something happen. And we'll get a breather here with offside the call.
Well, that was a 10-bell save. We're going to get to watch it again here on the replay, James. But man, oh man, when you find the puck like that and you have the instincts and urgency and the desperation to attack it, that is one heck of a save.
Officials are set. Players seem ready. We're ready to get this thing back underway. Toronto's won it. Works it across to Kadri. Here's a chance to the middle. And he elects not to shoot and will hang on to the puck. And that's a great heads-up play by Lettinen. And he sidesteps the kick there. Comes up with a big pad save to deny. There's the buzzer. 60 minutes of play has solved absolutely nothing. So let's go to overtime. And we'll do that next year on EA Sports. Hard to find a more exciting stretch in any part of sports. Overtime. Let's go. Will we get a winner here in overtime as we are underway? Puts it on net. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Picks it off. Look out. Quick pass to Kadri. Lohrei stick handling in his own zone. Up along the wing. Solid check to slow him down. Moves around along the half wall. Answers the call with a big save. Toronto's got the puck. Loses the coverage there. Puck is grabbed here inside the offensive end by McKenna. Looking to end it. Oh, what a save to keep it tied. And that pass attempt is deflected. Quick pass over to Hartman. Odd man rush. Takes the shot. Turns him away. Toronto's got it in their own zone. Receives the pass. Moves it to Jersey. Oh, it almost fooled him, but he saves it.
Bobrovsky's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
Now a quick pass to Hossa. They've got some momentum here. Here's a chance in front. And he shuts down a great score chance there. Moves it over to Puljujarvi. And that's picked off by Foot. Miller's got him around the wing. For the win! It's the overtime winner, and we'll put this one to bed. What a thrilling finish tonight. Wow. everybody. I'm James Cebulski. Welcome back to EA Sports Hockey Ultimate Team Showdown. It's about to go down. The Royals are going to start with the puck after taking the opening draw. Taken along the wall by Forsberg. Denies him. He got all of it. And makes the save. And he takes the feed. Oh, look at this chance. Here's a pass in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. Levels him against the wall.
Some players get into the game by physically engaging early. There's a fine line there, but that was executed perfectly.
Oh, and another save.
On the sequence of saves, I love how strong he is in his set positioning here, James. You can see that he gets square to the shooter, and that makes the second save easier.
Slides the cross-ice pass. Sends it over to Marchessault. And he lowers the boom.
That's a huge hit. It's a message sending, James. I mean, you want your opponent to hear footsteps, right? Be looking on either side and making sure that you're wearing them down. He does
Brings
exactly.
the pull on the post.
A huge opportunity to go ahead in this game, James, but it hits the pipe and out. Now they're chasing.
Thunderous hit in the wall. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. And a great save.
As a goaltender, sometimes you just have to react. You turn the brain off, and you just allow your eyes and your body to do the work for you, and he does exactly that with a reactionary save.
Dumps it into the ozone. The Hurricanes gain control of the puck against the wall. Tkachuk's got it against the boards. Comes up with a glove save.
Shea's a real competitor out there, James. I mean, he got injured somewhere on this shift as you look at this last replay. And then he's all laboring, but he doesn't want to put his team in a bad spot, wants to make sure he gets a right change at the right time.
The Hurricanes win the draw, and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. And he was right there to make the stop on that play. Here's a short pass to Zidlicki. Shot. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. And that'll put a bow on the first 20 minutes of action here tonight. We've got lots more still to come. Second period is just around the corner. Just moments away from puck drop for second period action. Still no goals in this one. We'll see if that changes here as period number 2 is underway. All right, Pounder, put your analyst hat on here. We've played already a period. What do you make of this one?
The Hurricanes have really owned this game through 20 minutes. You just look at their underlying metrics and their possession time. It's off the charts. They're really outplaying right now. So they got to do more of what they've already been doing. Maybe just get to the dirty areas a little bit more and not get frustrated because the game's scoreless.
Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And it's a quick pass to Lowry. Jones works the puck in his own zone. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Puck picked up by Chatfield. Broken up in the neutral zone by Yossi. Pucks into the paint. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps him at bay. Gains the zone from the right side. To his teammate. Oh, got a paddle on it.
I love this save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play. Doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it.
Oh, and it's another save on the play. Victoria is looking to break out. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. Drills them. Oh, and he has the answer there with a fantastic stop. The Royals scoop it up along the boards. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Right in front. Oh, what a stop with the glove by Rene.
A player should...
Oh, what a save on the play.
Oh, that's grand larceny, James. I mean, he just stole one away from his opponent. What a save. Well, the goal light does not go on, and no one can believe it, James. We're going to have another look at it. Man, was that ever electric. This is unbelievable that he can get to this puck. You think it's in the net, then he comes out of nowhere with a sprawling athletic save.
And he turned that aside as we continue play here. Rips it, and that turns off one of his teammates in front. Along the right wing there into the attacking area. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. The Hurricanes have it now. Tkachuk crossed the line and gained the zone. The Hurricanes take it along the wall. Here's a shot. Denies him with a save. Here in the late goings of the period, the game is still scoreless. The Hurricanes win the draw. One off the post. Scooped up along the wall by Doughty. Off the inside of the post and stays out. A game of inches. Well, 2 periods down and 1 more still to come. Third period action right after we get a clean sheet of ice. Drop the puck on period number 3. Still scoreless as we are now underway in the third. Oh, here we go. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Victoria's got the puck. Forsberg's picking up momentum through center. Look at that hit. Maybe try to wear down the opponents here. Flies it to the crease. Big time stop there.
The shots come from the middle of the ice, and he has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
The Royals will play it in their own end. Oh, look at this. Drills them. And a nice save there as play continues. Moves the puck into the attacking area. On the backhand. Blocked, and he may have just stopped a goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great stretch shot like that, and he finds a way to get it all alone.
And that chance falls apart.
Well, yeah, and I think that, he was looking at the goaltender, seeing where they were at, right? So recognizing whether you needed to shoot or deke, and just a misfire and miss.
It's the icebreaker goal, and finally we have one in this game.
Yeah, it took a while, James, but they found the back of the net, and it's still the first one in the game, so the opponent is hunting.
The Hurricanes have finally broken through and have the lead, the first one of the game, and the way this game has gone, this is huge.
Well, it really is. I mean, this could hold up. There hasn't been much offense. The goaltenders have been excellent. Now they're in the position to bring it home, James. It's all about carrying it through and getting to the finish line.
Oh, some strong physicality on the play. Just enough to keep it out there. The Hurricanes have it against the wall. Moves it on over to Tkachuk. Here they come on the attack. Feeds it across. Picked up along the boards by Tkachuk. Scoops it up behind the net. A chance. Puck scooped up by Miller. Big play inside the defensive zone. And the puck skips off the glove. Back into Redstone. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Passes the puck over to Sullivan. Shakes himself free. Fantastic save.
It really is amazing to watch him maintain possession of this puck while his opponent is on him. I mean, they're pushing him, they're shoving, they're doing everything they can. But he's resilient. He's got a willingness to his game, but he's also got power. Power, you can see it in his lower half and the balance and coordination it takes to get this puck to the net.
Knocks the puck loose. Here they come on the attack. Fires towards the empty net. And into the wide open cage. It's an empty net goal.
It's a real insurance marker. You put it in the empty cage and you don't ice it, that's a good thing.
The Hurricanes have to that empty netter should just simply need to let the clock run out now.
Well, that was going to seal the deal, and you look at the opponent, and you can see their body language. They know it's all but over. Rene's been fantastic in this game. It's the timely big save, and he's a real difference maker, not just between the pipes, but also the message it sends to the entire team. Just a calm, right? Anytime you're defending, you find a way to make that save, and now all of a sudden you're moving the puck north. I think you play differently when you have a guy in the net who's making those kind of saves.
Send to the empty net.
You pull your goaltender for the extra attacker, and then you're unable to convert and execute, and it winds up going the other way, and you pay the price.
The Hurricanes have had no shortage of scoring opportunities tonight, and they have capitalized, and look at the scores and result. Puck is dropped, play resumes. Puck set down the ice, we'll get an icing. This one's pretty much over, but they'll drop the puck one last time. The coaching staff's got to feel good about this victory, but specifically just how they locked it down defensively, holding them to